What got me playing golf was I got hurt in 8th grade. I used to play softball and I got hurt, and my friend was like, well, if you can't play softball, then come play golf. And I was like, who plays golf? I'm not gonna play golf. And then I started playing it and I just fell in love with it. Oh, I was terrible. I was not good at all, but I had like a kind of a temper from playing basketball, and golf really started helping me with the temper, and then I got better and I was like, oh, I could be good at this. And then I started taking it seriously like my sophomore and junior year of high school. It was definitely different, like not having a team and being on your own, because you know, if you're having an off night in a basketball game, you have everyone else to pick you up, but if you're struggling out here, it's all you. So I think it was hard for me to figure out that I have to depend on myself, nobody else can help me. I think golf teaches you who you are, because you know, you can be struggling with something outside of golf, and then you know, out here you can't let that affect you. You still have to play your game, and I think that shows a lot about you as a person if you can go on without letting outside things bother you. I think developing patience out here will help you in a classroom, because I know with my major, a bunch of 5-year-olds, they have an attention span of nothing. I mean, it's 15 minutes and you got to move on, and you have to be able to control that, you know, and so I think having patience out here really helps. And then the fact that we have to understand things so many different ways, and so many different ways that you can learn, which I think is what helps you, you know, in the education, helping kids. So not every kid learns the same way, so you have to help them understand. I've always wanted to be a teacher, but growing up I wanted to teach high school math because I really liked math. And then as I got higher in math, I figured that wasn't for me. And so then my senior year I helped out in a kindergarten class, and I don't know, I just really like the thought of being able to impact kids' lives and being one of their main educators, because I remember my kindergarten teacher till this day, and so that was kind of why I wanted to teach kindergarten. I was probably 8 years old. Everyone was like, I want to be a fireman. I want to be my best friend was like, I want to be the first lady to walk on Mars. And I was like, I'm going to be a teacher. I don't know what you guys are going to do, but I'm going to be a teacher. I think because they can be role models for kids, and if you don't have a very good home life and your parents aren't really people that you can look up to, you can have a teacher at school that is that adult role model that you need. I think that every kid has at least one teacher that they really connected with and really helped them become successful. Her name was Mrs. Edgar, and she was my 4th grade teacher, and she was just, every day you went there and she was just happy to be there, and you know, she was all about you learning, and if you struggled, you know, she struggled, you know, it was just if you didn't understand something, it was because she wasn't teaching it right, and she didn't take that as an answer. So to me, that was really, you know, what showed me I need to be able to go help kids, I need to be able to do that. I would definitely love to be the teacher that kids remember. I'm Jessica Young, and I think that teachers inspire the world.